Well, so BetaEtadelota was originally like a guy that, how do you say it? He was some, I guess, a poppy fur, some kind of like poppy fur, probably, pretty much. Like he used to always make like he always used to make like the videos that, he had drama with like one of, the people in one of my Twitch chat, which was very interesting. And he would give a lot of like, for a lot of like furry fandom.
I get it. Sometimes your voice isn't being cooperative.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, originally we used to he always made like these commentary videos talking about like furry based things, right? Most of it was furry bait, obviously. Like a ton of it was just furry bait and talking about those topics and like scrolling Reddits and shit. That's what he did, right? That's the whole thing. His whole thing was like furry based, right? Which was which was fine. I mean, it's just he just wasn't very transparent about it, and he wasn't very transparent about like everything. Yeah, no. It's so he was like some furry YouTuber that used to make like everything was like all furry videos, right? Like it was all about like yeah, let me pull him up. Like, how do you say it? He clearly made furry bait. I was not the biggest fan of him, but but everything that's been happening recently, I don't really agree with. I haven't seen his stuff in a long time. Yeah, he even just like admitted it later too. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, let me show you his channel real quick, because like we criticize a few of his videos like time and time and time again. Like, I mean, hold on, let me see here. Like, I mean, it just blatantly like very clearly furry bait, right? Like it's like, let's see, like unhealthy furcon fursuiter expectations, analyzing furry bait. That like this is him being self-aware, but he used to make a bunch of furry bait stuff. Like let's see, I organized 1,000 furry art commissions. I got paid to wear a maid outfit, thigh highs, serving cake and coffee in a fursuit, obviously. Spirit Halloween masks. Yeah, even talking about the whole fucking poppy fur thing. I mean, he literally, I guess he's not as bad as he used to be. No, he kind of is. He kind of is. Yeah, I mean, he would just make so much like,
Wait, I just looked him up. Maybe I have seen him before. His character looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, it's like a character that used to wear like a vest, like a floaty vest thing. Like, I don't remember exactly. Yeah, like that's who he was, right? So it's like, yeah, that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it just essentially was like, it was all furry bait, right? It was very much furry bait most of the time, which, to be honest, I don't really care for anyway. The problem that I had with him at the time was he was clearly doing a lot of furry bait, and he used a lot of like a fetishy audience to get his audience first, and then and then later just like got rid of that and pretended like he wasn't any of that at all. Today, it seems like that blew up in his face, though. Not today, but this week, I guess, apparently something happened this week. I guess that all blew up in his fucking face, because the goddamn dude, because he got, I guess, exposed for being a baby fur, even though I thought everybody knew that about him. Apparently not. So, yeah, I don't know. It was very interesting. So, I might
have seen his Tiflosion video before.
Yeah, he's made a bunch of videos. So, but I'm not going to go against him and shit on the guy this time, because honestly, I'm more going to talk about this fucking video that that someone sent in like one of the video channels, and I want to talk about this fucking stupid drama shit, because the way that these fucking drama videos are phrased every time, I fucking hate how they I hate how they use them, because it's like, it's very clear it's made for content, and this person is a furry, right? So it's like, this kind of genre, I don't like happening. I don't like this shit. That I do not like when this shit pops up, because when this shit starts popping up, this shit gets much worse. And this guy is definitely one of the quote-unquote edgier furries, and he doesn't see the irony in what he's doing, but I'll show you in a second. Like, I've only seen like a couple of minutes of this, but this guy is something else. He very much is the equivalent of a lot of other slop videos, so yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm going to be doing a lot of yelling here. My throat is not doing too great, but I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of yelling because I'm not a fan of these types of videos, so the video that someone sent. So I want to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because yeah, apparently it's pretty bad, so I don't know. I want to at least be the person to give the other side of it because, you know, this is somebody trying to defend their own fucking community. Because these types of channels that just cause drama and for content, I do not like content creators. I will never like content creators. You know, BetaEtadelota is definitely one of those, but that does not mean that, you know,
The thing that annoys me is when these kinds of videos take forever to get to the actual point.
Yeah, well, this video is quite short, so they might get to the point. I don't know. Let's just jump in so I can get this done, get this over with.
What's up, guys? Today's video, I want to talk about some furry drama between two content creators, one being Peeby and the other being BetaEta. Now, these are two content creators that mostly do fursuit videos, either streaming or making.
That's just false. BetaEtadelota does not do fursuit videos.
Making content on TikTok or YouTube.
False. I mean, yes. I mean, they make YouTube and TikTok videos, but a lot of people do, keeping it vague like they always do, of course.
And recently, over the past, I believe, month, there's been a little bit of drama between these two.
Okay, so it's been a month. That's what's been happening. All right, sorry, I guess I'm pausing.
This drama started from a simple video that Peeby made with his father. I tried to find the original video on his TikTok and YouTube, and I can't find it. I'm assuming he took it down, which you'll probably see later in the video, probably why he did that. But I'll try to explain the video from my memory. Basically, Peeby likes to...
So you don't have evidence. That's already one problem, but sure.
Make videos once in a while with his father or himself where he'll
do
these joking videos. He'll be like, oh, look at the evil side of the fandom. And, you know, he'll point out just weird shit. And obviously... Yeah,
and that's kind of the fucking problem. If you're that type of channel and you just like, you know, how do I say this? One, dragging your father into that, not great already. But second off, just shitting on your own community is not really the best thing. Hi, mature clown. How's work? How's errands? How's your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Yeah, like, already shitting on your own community is not the best thing, but if you do, you got to have some valid criticisms. And a lot of times, it's like clearly he's showing some of them that are obvious, but they mix in ones that clearly are like their own opinion-based things that they don't understand at all. You know? Yeah, no, I mean, just these types of things. I always usually hate these types of videos because what they do is they make something that sounds like completely rational and reasonable. It's like a lot of people have called it the Tate effect, right? Yeah. I mean, just making videos off of like, I call it, like a lot of people call it I don't call it that, but a lot of people call it the Tate effect, like the Andrew Tate, like the Tate effect, where basically you say a few things that sound rational, and then what you do is you come out with these outrageous statements and try to skew people your way. And that's essentially what this guy's doing. You know, he's doing the Tate effect. So.
One of the weird things he talked about was diaper furs, which are furries that, unfortunately, they like to wear diapers and act like babies. And sometimes these sickos do sexual things with that stuff.
Again, not entirely true, but second off, also the sexual stuff. He's not talking, like, he's talking about this, like, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. It's like, the fucking problem is you already can tell the biasness here. Second off, it's like, you could tell this guy has read maybe a line or heard a bunch of content creators, like, furry content creators. These are furries, by the way. The weirdest motherfuckers around. It's like, these are furries, by the way, making fun of this, like, you know, making fun of other furries. Like, I don't think people understand the absolute clear irony of, like, hating on people that literally do fucking nothing wrong. It's like, this is the fucking problem. And, like, I already can debunk about 3 things I said. 1, the diaper thing. Yes, I get it. People wear diapers. That's not unfortunate, though. That if they do it in the fucking comfort of their own home, who the fuck cares? Second off, you know, it's like, I don't understand, like, if there is sexual things happening, right? I will explaining this in the best way I possibly can. It's like,
a really popular teenage furry shitting on a booth in Anthrocon that was owned by a baby fur.
Seen a really popular teenage furry shitting on, there's a popular teenage furry, that's already a problem. Teenagers shouldn't be YouTubers. Furry shitting on a booth in Anthrocon that was owned by a baby fur. Punch him. Punch the kid. Nah, I'm just kidding. You should just trip him. You know, he's a little fucking dweeb. You know, what is he gonna do? I don't know, break his camera.
Video.
Well, then break his camera.
Not IRL. In my opinion, if you are doing something in your own home that doesn't hurt anything, none of my business.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, this is kind of the problem, right? It's like, these guys talk about, it's like, oh man, these guys are doing weird sexual things in diapers. I'm like, bro, okay, so, leather, you know, butt plugs, fucking, you know, BDSM, like, fucking in animal costumes, by the way, like, mascot costumes. Like, that's some pretty fucking weird shit. You want me to bring some other weird fetishes? Inflation? Like, I mean, vor, for Christ's sake. I'm like fucking, what's that other one? The fucking voyeurism? Like, there's so many fucking, I checked this dude's page out, and he's into slime. Fucking slime! So it's like, don't fucking tell me that you want to fuck a bucket of slime, and you're shaming people for jerking off in diapers. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdo. Like, you absolutely hypocritical fucking weirdo. I know exactly where these... I've said this several times, but the fact that these guys always do this thing where they're like, oh yeah, well, these guys are pedophiles, they don't have any proof for that. It's like, we don't, like...
He wants to fuck slime. Okay. I'm not gonna judge, but that's rich coming from Rim.
Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. It's like the fucking fact that these people straight up are judging people off of their kink when their kink is also just as fucking weird is a crazy fucking thing. The fact that they try to call people fucking pedophile and then obviously the fucking pedophile accusation is always such a fucking bad accusation to do, because the problem is, like, you are undermining what pedophilia is. You're undermining what that shit is actually, like, what that actually does. You are just making it worse for people that are actually victims to that shit, right? Like, it's like people fucking wearing diapers are not gonna be, you know, they're not gonna be like doing anything with children, because they never do and never will. It's like, that's not been a thing ever. And for anyone that had, sorry, that's a lie, there probably has been, but again, it's like, if there has been, it's not common. It doesn't happen that often. Nobody wants to fuck children. It's like the fact that anybody thinks that is delusional. That's already just like a thing that I'm just really annoyed about already, but you know.
And obviously Peeby thinks it's weird and just kind of poked fun at it. He didn't really directly...
He fucking attacked he fucking attacked it for being odd, and then he exploded it like it was like, oh man, this thing is fucking really strange. Fuck this thing. That's called drama. You're trying to start a stir for no reason. Like, you're attacking something. Like, you know, grow some fucking balls. Christ. Grow some balls and say, like, yeah, of course I'm causing drama, because that's what he was doing. He was like, oh, he's kind of doing... No, he's fucking trying to cause, like, he's trying to cause beef for a reason, you know?
Well, maybe some baby furs unfortunately might want to do that to children, but you shouldn't stereotype it on a group of people.
Yeah, exactly. Generalizing, you know? Generalizing is never a good thing to do, you know? Because if I say this guy wants to fuck a bucket of slime, obviously, clearly I don't understand slime fetishes, but it's like, I'm not... But if I just go like, wow, it's fucking weird that you want to fuck slime, you know, obviously it's like, there's things where it's like, oh, it's got to be like a slime creature and all that shit. That's fucking weird. It's like, that's weird as fuck. The fact that you think that you can judge us for doing something that, like, for doing something just as weird is strange. It's just such a weird hypocritical thing. And the fact that you are trying to associate that with pedophilia undermines what pedophilia actually is, because we don't do that shit at all. Never. Anyway. I cannot stress that. Like, I cannot stress how much I fucking hate pedophiles. I cannot stress, like, how much I hate pedophiles and how much I don't want to be, like, how much being associated with pedophiles is the worst thing you can be associated with, because nobody likes them, because it is a terrible thing. Wearing diapers is not pedophilic. You know, if that's the case, then I guess 60-year-old men, every 60-year-old is a fucking pedophile, which you know damn well it's not true.
Call anybody out and try to expose him. He just kind of jabbed a little bit at these people. And...
yeah, these people, notice how you use the word these people as like a generalization? These people. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, that's what Nazis say about black people. Ooh, these people. Go fuck yourself. Oops.
Call anybody out and try to expose him. He just kind of jabbed a little bit.
Yeah. It's just like, that's the problem, is when you're destructive like that, you destroy a community. It's like when somebody makes fun, like when somebody talks about like gay shit, right? It's like if somebody's gay and they're like, or if like there's a gay community and they're just like, oh man, gay people, it's like gay people like fuck children. Like, obviously nobody's gonna let that shit slide. Nobody's gonna let that shit slide. That's obvious. Like, there's a very obvious reason why people are going to attack you for that shit.
At these people, and of course, one of these people being BetaEtadelota. Now, because Peeby made this video and had a picture of him in there with the diaper stuff, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, and the fact that he's like, oh yeah, he didn't call anybody out, then why did he use BetaEtadelota's, like, OC then? Yeah, the immediate fact that already this fucking slop tuber is trying to say that, like, yeah, it's just... It's like saying that you're not calling somebody, he's not calling anybody out directly, and then like is saying immediately afterwards, oh yeah, well he used his OC and he's calling out this person directly. Go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. Honestly, you're calling someone out directly, clearly. So
went in on Twitter and probably on Beta's other social medias and started probably harassing him and quote unquote exposing him and saying, probably talking about the diaper shit.
Probably. What the fuck do you mean probably? Show receipts, dumbass. Probably doing this, probably doing that, probably. Fuck it. Show receipts. You're fucking... Sorry. If you're gonna talk about drama, show receipts. What do you call it? Like, yeah, show fucking receipts. It's like, if you want
to back it up with a source.
Yeah, right, dude? It's like, he's like, oh, yeah, he probably did this, he probably did that, and then the reason why he's also probably, the reason why he's doing that is because he could be like, well, I said probably. Fucking slop tubers consistently being like, well, I said probably. I said that he probably was doing that. I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself. You know what you meant, and you're just like using that as like a way to defend yourself against like anything.
Stuff. He posted a tweet back in December 28th saying,
okay, here it is. Let's see. Posting this here to give an update, but if you're wondering how Beta is doing about a week after this, I'm still having ups and downs in terms of my emotions, but I'm taking things one day at a time. And being around good friends when I can this month. So full disclosure, what has been going on with me recently, a few weeks back, I was targeted, sexually harassed, and publicly shamed and defamed by multiple furry content creators and their online audiences. That's fucked. They can go fuck themselves. This is because I have an adult side and an After Dark account and participate in adult side of fandom that they do not approve nor respect the privacy or boundaries of. Yep, there we go. BetaEtadelota. This is the person that tweeted. So essentially, somebody fucking doxed an account, or doxed the guy, sexually harassed him, and completely, and showed all of his, and showed his 18+ account to people that fucking shouldn't have seen it. That's pretty fucked. I don't know who the hell knew him, but that's fucking crazy. That's rape. That's like, that's revenge porn. That is straight revenge porn. That's not okay. Let's see. My adult side has remained separate from what I do on my main, and that's good. That's what you're supposed to be doing, and has only involved. And let's see, been a great while since I've joined the stream. Yeah, hey, that's pretty, and I appreciate coming on by every minute that you're here. Let's see, my adult. Sorry that we're talking about drama. My adult side remained separate from what I do on my main, and has only ever involved or interacted with consenting adults, which you should. That's the point. I am beyond appalled with this behavior. I feel violated beyond belief, and more so disgusted with this weaponized violation of boundaries. Not just my boundaries were broken, but the boundaries of others. Many of whom are minors. Great, cool. So yeah, a lot of minors, got past, went past the 18+ thing and clearly went to his 18+ account. So that's not great. Let's see. Whom are minors were broken. Were broken through this creator blatantly putting screenshots of my After Dark account onto their followers' feed. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Huh. Man, God, this person is showing, it has adult stuff on their adult account. Let me retweet it for people on my main account for minors to see. Cool. Fucking great job. God damn. Fucking what dumbasses. So that's not even his fault. That's just the fault of the fucking content creators. This is my problem with content creators. I've said this time and time again. They're just doing revenge porn. It's revenge porn. That's what they're doing. That's not okay. It's a fucking just not okay that this shit is that anybody does this shit. I get it. You post shit on the internet, people can criticize you, but holy fuck, dude, calling him a pedophile when he's not the person that did, when he's not even the person that reposted the shit in the first place and kept it out of the eyes of minors in the first place. He did his fucking job that he was supposed to do, and all of a fucking sudden he's the bad guy? Fuck that. Fuck that shit. No, fuck all of that. The people that reposted that shit to their account that clearly has fucking minors on it, yeah, they can go fuck themselves. They're the ones that showed that shit to minors, not him. And if minors got to his account, that wasn't his fucking fault because minors will go around security, will go around security protocols all the fucking time. Anybody can have an account, so that's not his fucking fault. He did everything he could. Jesus Christ, man. I appreciate everyone's patience and understanding with me and this situation. It has taken me time to emotionally process it all. I'm still mulling over and processing what the best course of actions.
He took the proper precautions. Not his fault that people reposted it or went around the age verification thing.
Yeah, exactly. What's the best course of actions for this matter? But to say I am deeply hurt and betrayed by all of this would be an understatement. Oh yeah, I bet, dude. I bet you had just revenge porn happen to you from probably
Guys, let's start using our brains here.
from random fucking content creators. Like, that's just not okay. That's not okay, period. You don't do that shit. This is why I don't like content creators. This is the problem. They only care about the fucking money. They're greedy. And I hate this shit. I hate people that do that shit. You know, I do. It's just, it's beyond not okay. But like, people pretend like it is just because of the fact that someone has a different kink than you. That's not good. It's like, especially with this weird ass motherfucker that's like clearly using it for drama and content, probably, you know. It's like, this dude's clearly doing it to get the views.
No, that's not exposing someone. That's invading privacy, disrespecting boundaries, exposing 18+ stuff to minors, false accusing, and causing unnecessary drama, which makes that fan base do worse things than the accusations.
Boom.
I am
Yeah.
broke LOL. Checking Furry 23 just
Oh,
subscribed
thanks.
for 6 months in a row.
Cool. Great. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking, clearly he's doing it for content, and he got the views. He got the views, he got the, like, this channel got the views, he got the likes, he got the fucking subs, he's got a shitload of comments on this video. Like, it's fucking, fucking hate how well drama does on social media, man. This is just fucking not okay. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, we just don't need people like this on
Not to be
YouTube.
a dickhead online.
Yeah, like, it's like, I'm sorry that I'm like just blatantly shitting on these guys because, like, you know, and just like not being nice, but these guys just fucking like, these guys just cause drama for no reason. And I hate this shit. They spread this shit around because of views, and that's it, you know? And this guy's a smaller channel, so he clearly is like somebody that like, he's a smaller channel, so he's clearly somebody that like, that's trying to get in on it early and trying to, like, you know, blow up randomly from furry drama, and I fucking hate it.
And then about January 9th, he said about a month now, and I'm still working past the pain that this whole thing caused and is still causing. The feeling of having been violated like this isn't something that goes away quickly, but has gotten a little bit easier and manageable each day. Just gotta keep going.
Yeah, I probably would have fucking body slammed those fuckers, to be honest. Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, destroy their phones, get them the fuck out of here, bro. I hate content creators. I really, really hate content creators that do that shit. This is what I'm saying. It's like, they're just nothing like they
I hope
used to
he's
be.
better now.
I honestly do hope he is too. Like, honestly, I've never been a fan of like the type of content that he's made, but but fucking using revenge porn on him is not the fucking type of shit that I would have, like, that I don't, you know, that, no. It's like, bro, fuck that shit. To be honest, he's never been transparent about, like, who he, like, he was transparent at the beginning, but then he's never really been transparent about who he was afterwards. And, like, or, like, you know, transparent who he was afterwards. So it's like, he did get a different kind of audience, and that shit sucks. But at the same, at the same fucking time, like, it doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter. That's not that's not an excuse to get fucking, you know, that's not something that I wish upon, you know, a person that's not, like, you know, doing this shit, right? Like, it's typical furry drama, but this is not okay. Like, this is illegal. You can't do that shit. But of course, he's not gonna sue them because, like, you know, it's probably fucking embarrassing as fuck. And I can imagine, you know.
With a heart. Now, I don't know the people that are directly
People want to be problematic, but this is too
attacking
far.
Beta. I remember Peeby's video, and I do wish I knew where it was. But
Then why the fuck are you making this video? Oh yeah, well, I do remember Peebly's video, but I wish I could find it. Yes, like, God, man, I don't fucking, this is just awful. I knew that this guy was a baby for it, like, at the beginning, but he's always been open about it, but he was open about it a while. Yeah. I mean, I did too for a bit, but, like, I just wasn't a fan of the type of content he made. But then it's just like, shit like this is just not okay, man. I can't excuse this kind of behavior. It's not okay. Like, you don't do this to somebody, period.
I just can't find it, so I can't play it from my memory. I'm going off my memory here, but his videos, actually all his videos, are pretty damn harmless. Yes, he'll jab a little.
All his videos are damn harmless. Yeah. Compared to the video you just fucking showed us, no, it is not. You are directly using somebody else and calling them out directly, and then all of a sudden, like, and to get them fucking harassment later. That is not okay. That is just fucked up. You don't do that shit. You know? It's like, he used his OC. He used him. Like, doesn't fucking matter. He directly called out him for being a baby fur.
Did Beta do something weird? Or
no. So Peebly made a video, like, talking about, like, or made a video, I guess, with his dad. I guess it's like a trend thing. And he would talk about, like, the weird, like, sides of the furry fandom. But what Peebly would do is he would use it like they were, like these people are, like, grotesque and terrible people. Now, don't get me wrong. There was definitely some weird furries in there, like fucking Confederate furs. Yeah, duh. Those people are obviously, like, terrible. But then there was just, like, baby furs. And he would be like, ew, gross, these people. It's like, and it would be And it wouldn't be like in a joking way. It wouldn't be in just like a slapsticky way. It was like, yeah, no, fuck all these people. They're pedophiles. And that's how he did it.
I used to be subscribed to Peeby, but now I don't really like him.
Yeah, you shouldn't. This guy, he sucks. It's like he sounds like he sucks. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, but he sounds like he's a terrible person. Fuck that guy. Sorry, but fuck him. You know? No, it's not sorry. No, not sorry. Fuck it. You don't deserve fame if you do that shit to to people. You know? It's like he directly called them out. Period. I don't care what you say.
Wait,
you don't.
Peanut butter and jelly guy? Or am I getting things confused?
I have no fucking idea.
Little bit, a slight call out to these people that do weird shit or things that
There wasn't a slight call out. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the video that he fucking hold on. Let's go back to that video that he used as an example. Because I'm like, that was not very harmless. Hold on. When you call out somebody, when you generalize a community like that, and you start calling out a community, and doing the fucking, and talking about these people should fucking die, is not a fucking, an okay thing to do. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, talking to my dad to the Hall of Forbidden Furries. Hold on. It's just fucking weird. Forbidden furries. First off, we're not forbidden. Second off, that's just, that's bad. You don't do that. Obviously, there's some actual, and that's the crazy thing. There's actual pedophiles in here. There's actual pedophiles in here. Fucking Kiro, he's a fucking pedophile. That's the problem, is he's pairing us up with people and generalizing us with people that don't do this shit. Comparing us up with Confederate furries. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Who's Hero? I don't know. Yeah, it's just this is not okay. You don't do this. I don't know who the hell this guy is. I think he's the dude that didn't shower or something. You're putting us with people that are actually pedophiles. That's not okay. It's just Christ, man. It's doing this is harmful. It's harmful as hell. I don't understand. Making fun of other furries is fine.
I thought Peeps was a good person.
Apparently not. It's okay, I get it. Making fun of furries, whatever. Furries make fun of other furries, but don't fucking do this whole thing of the forbidden furries. Don't do this thing where you're comparing, where you're pairing us together with Confederates and fucking pedophiles. That's not okay. You don't do that shit. Period. The fact that these people generalize people is insane. Ugh, goddamn. Anyway, I didn't even see Beta there, but whatever. He probably didn't show the video. Sorry, he probably didn't show the video. Just like he probably did something, Beta probably did something else, even though he didn't show any fucking evidence. God, dude, fuck this guy, man.
He just doesn't like. But that's about it. He doesn't go and harass Beta. He's never sat there and told anybody to go harass anybody.
You're literally telling them the forbidden furries. And then on top of it, you explode them and you fucking be like, hey, fuck these guys. And you show their username.
He does really post the same content. Mention the same bad people every 3 to 2 TikTok/shorts.
Yeah, and then on top of it, showing their usernames and shit, which I get it, for the pedophiles, fine. But for the other people, what the fuck are you doing, jackass? Hold on. Let's see here. And it's his Instagram, because of course it is. Or is it TikTok? Let me see. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, the fact that this guy's got a fucking 500,000 subs is absolutely PB&J Saber. Yep, that's apparently his name. Yeah, and this guy just of course, furry content. Always furry content. Which I get, it's fine if you're not just being a dipshit. It's simple as that. It doesn't seem, I'm just kind of curious because I don't know who the baby fur is then. Yeah, because look, pedophile. I don't know, probably Nazi.
This is making me crave a Colors 28-cent peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I hate you now /unserious.
Let's see. I'm just kind of confused. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Apparently he's likes fucking scat, which is fucking weird, but whatever. This guy's just weird, but whatever. Also probably was, I don't know, probably a parody account. I don't know what the fuck Y-Load is, which is clearly I don't know who the hell this guy is, honestly. I have no idea, man. And then I have no fucking idea who this guy is. It's just, there's so many controversial furries, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only person. I don't know, but the fact that, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why he's, I don't know. I thought BetaEtadelota. Guy with a snout eats shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. If he does, fuck it. As long as he ain't hurting anybody, I guess.
Or do stupid shit. He just simply had a picture of him up, and I didn't know this about Beta either, that he was into diaper shit, because I used to watch Beta when I was getting somewhat into the fandom, or at least more comfortable with being in
Of course, you're a new furry too. Fucking poser.
the fandom. I would watch him and some other people on YouTube and sometimes on Twitch. I didn't know that about him. Now, I will say this. I don't really care if someone does adult activities and posts it online. It is what it is. I really don't care.
Yeah, because you fuck slime, because you want to fuck slime girls. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't care if people do like adult activities. If it's my adult activity, go fuck yourself. God, fucking hypocrite. God damn, dude. Anyway.
Sure, well, I
Then
poke
don't
fun
judge that
and
then.
say something stupid about it, most likely. But if you want to do that shit, go for it. Cool for
Dude,
you.
can you just
But
backflip
when I did
already?
look
Like,
on his
goddamn.
Twitter, his AD Twitter, and also poke fun and say something stupid about it, most likely. But if you want to do that shit, go for it. Cool for you. But when I did look on his Twitter, his AD Twitter, and also Peeby's video, which I will show later and talk about, yeah, I mean, there was fucking baby fur shit on there, which to me is weird and it's disgusting. And
Yeah, but it's like because you don't understand what the fuck baby furs are, you jackass. Like, you notice how the fucking adult stuff that he is like doing, he's like, oh yeah, well these people can do adult stuff, but don't do it on your main profile. Oh yeah, and you want to know what this guy's main Twitter is full of porn, by the way, so there's also that. Second off, it's like second off, fucking baby fur stuff is supposed to be adult. I do not give two entire fucks what you are talking about. Baby fur art is adult. Because it's not the fact that this person wants to be, like, literally younger again. It's the fact that it's a small thing. I'm going to explain to people very, very clearly and heavily how people in how baby furs work. So essentially, when you have two people, right? When it's a person by themselves, right? Essentially, they have, like, the gear, right? They'll have, like, let's start with, like, the simple thing, the fucking diapers, right?
I don't care what people do on the internet. That guy a second later. Oh, this is disgusting and wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's just fucking crazy, right? It's like, okay, let me explain, like, the diaper thing first. Very simple. People like wearing diapers. I don't understand why that's such a big deal, because it's people doing it to themselves, and if they want to fucking piss themselves, who cares, right? They are not hurting anybody, they're doing it to themselves. Who the fuck cares? That's really no fucking big deal. Now, a lot of people want to, like, bitch about that, but again, like, they're doing it to their own body. Who the fuck cares, right? Nobody's doing anything, right? Now, let's go to the thing that they are trying to associate pedophilia with. Now, it's the gear, right? It's a lot of times, like, the onesies, probably the pacifiers, probably the bottles. It's rare, but that does happen, right? Like, it's like, essentially, all it is a way to feel smaller. I don't know how to explain it, right? Like, I mean, I do know how to explain it. Essentially, you have two people, right? Essentially, there's person one and person two, right? This is person, oops, sorry. I know I'm making them squares, but, like, it's like there's person one and there's person two, right? Now, person one is supposed to be, like, the dominant figure, right? And person two wants to be submissive. But the problem is, person two has trouble getting into a bit more of a submissive thing. So they have...
Little space RN.
Is he describing little space right now? Yes, I am, because a lot of people don't really understand it entirely. What do you call it? So person one, right, is the dominant figure, right? Person two cannot get into, like, has a really hard time getting into a more submissive state, right? So essentially, they have things like gear, right? They call it gear, right? Sometimes it's onesies, sometimes it's pacifiers, right? A lot of times, essentially what this does is this de-stresses the person out so they can relax. Because a lot of times, everybody, especially right now, are stressed to high fuck. It's like, it is literally meant to de-stress and nothing else. Now, essentially, if it gets to sexualness, right? Where these two people have sex, right? If it gets to sexualness, where person one fucks person two, a lot of times this person two right here, does not want to feel younger. They do not want to feel like they are like a certain age. They just want to feel smaller, because that's how every furry relationship is. Not every, but, like, a lot of furry relationships are. There's a dom and there's a sub. The sub always wants to feel smaller to the dom. And this, sometimes, gear, like fucking baby fur stuff, is how they do that. They're not pretending to be younger, and the person that wants to fuck them is not pretending that they are a younger person. That is not what is happening here. A lot of times, people that do not understand little space do not get the fact that people are not trying to actually be younger. All it is for them to feel smaller. I do not really care much for the thing calling it the little age, because unfortunately, people using that kind of stuff does make people think that it's pedophilic shit when it isn't. Because the whole fucking quote-unquote little age thing only applies to the kind of things that you're using, I don't think that it really should be a thing, because, like, unfortunately, some people are, like, into, like, some people have pull-ups, and some people have just, like, thick diapers, and some people have, like, bottles and pacifiers, and some people like sippy cups and stuff, right? And unfortunately, they use little age to figure out, like, what type of stuff they like having to calm themselves down, It's just how that works. Nobody is pretending to be younger. Nobody is pretending to be a minor. Nobody is pretending to be a literal actual baby. All they are fucking doing is trying to be smaller. I know this because I am a diaper fur. I know this because I've been there before, you know? It's not a pedophilic thing, and it never has been. And people like this, people that fucking sit here and pretend like they know what the fuck it is, and pretend and, like, you know, read one sentence or listen to a bunch of other furries, like, talk about a stereotype that doesn't exist, is the same exact thing of people calling furries zoophiles. It is the same exact shit, same exact thing, and I do not want to hear otherwise. That is the fucking problem. It's like people do not understand the simple fact that some people just have kinks, and those kinks are not illegal. It's like people want, and then, you know, it's annoying. When it comes to the art, sorry, I didn't even explain the art thing, like art part of it. Now, the art part of it, the reason why the character is drawn that way is because they feel smaller. They are not younger. It is just a way to show that they are smaller. Artists will show things, like, in whatever way they can. A lot of times with baby furs, they're not showing that they are a child. They're not showing that they are a minor. They are showing that they are smaller. That is it. There's no, like, they are still an adult. Like, I don't care, you know, they're still an adult, and they still say that they're an adult. They call them baby furs because that's the quote unquote mentality people have. It's to feel smaller. There's no pedophilic thing. There's no feeling younger. None of that shit is happening there. God damn, man. Sorry. He did everything he was supposed to. And the fact that this person went out of their way to look up this person's Twitter, they are the problem. They are the fucking problem. I do not care. They're the fucking problem, and they should have never done this shit. You know, they should have never made this video.
And of course, you know, reading the comments and the tweets or people's replies to his tweet, of course, you got people down there saying that we shouldn't be kink shaming anybody, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because we shouldn't. Good fucking lord.
And yeah, I agree with that. You shouldn't be kink shaming anybody. You know, if somebody likes to suck toes or whatever, like, good on them. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
he doesn't put it off at feet sucking. You know, the foot fetish people.
Whatever.
He doesn't put it off at tentacles. He doesn't put it off at fucking slime. Fucking literal slime. But of course, he puts it off at people that wear diapers. Cool. Yeah.
For you. But when you're doing something that involves acting like a baby, wearing baby shit, and then being...
But you're not. That's the fucking problem. You're just not. Like, people that say this kind of thing, they don't know what the fuck baby furs are. They don't. They 100% don't. You know? I've been there. I've been to parties. I've been to meetups. I've been on one-on-ones. That is not what is going on. I can tell you that. Oh, Zen hurt themselves again. Yeah, I have been there. I've done that. I have been at these parties before. That is not what is going on here. God. Like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's annoying.
Sexual with it, it's disgusting. And yes,
but it's not, though. That's the fucking problem. It's not, though, because it's between, one, consenting adults, and two, again, not actually acting like an actual small child, like not actually pretending to be a small child. Seriously, not pretending to be that age. Like, anyway.
You should be shamed for it. Sorry if you don't.
No, you shouldn't be. Then you should be shamed for being a furry. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, fuck you. Like, go fuck yourself. Then you should be shamed for being a furry, and you should be called a zoophile for it. Not very nice, is it?
I like that, but that's just how it is in this world. Now I'll play people.
But it's not. That's the fucking problem. It's not. Literally being a furry is not how it is in this world. And you tell people to be that way. Tell people to accept furries. You tell people to accept go fucking slime creatures. Go fuck yourself.
Like what?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
This video, and then I'll talk about it and give you my opinion.
Hey guys, let's talk about BetaEtadelota. I genuinely did not want to go back and forth with this man, but I think it's been reaching a boiling point to the point where I have to talk about it. But
not publicly, you know.
About a month ago, I included Beta in a video where I talked about how he likes to do adult stuff in diapers and also the fact that he likes cub art, or at the very least followed cub artists and even got art from them.
Okay, show proof. Show proof, coward. You wanna actually, like, be serious about this? Show fucking proof. Like, I don't believe you. Show receipts.
Whether it was a gift or not from the artist, it was still...
Like, I guarantee the quote-unquote cub art that he is talking about is baby fur art. So I looked into the kind of art that Peeby was talking about here as well, and it's this. Like, he heavily censored it to make it look far worse than it was, but it's this. Like, This is the kind of thing that I was talking about before and I explained it before, but yes, it's just this. That's what it is. And it's like, it's fucking annoying to the fact that, you know, just because the guy is popular, obviously people are picking the side of the most popular person rather than just the actual evidence. And it's annoying. Very different. Completely different. You want me to see what he probably, like, here, I can even fucking show you something. Here, watch. He's talking about shit like this. This is what he's talking about. Shit like this. Again, not actually pretending to be, like, a minor. Simple as that. That's not what's happening here. Ay. It's like, nobody's pretending to be a minor. It's the sake of smallness and vulnerability. Good God, bro. Ugh.
Up on Beta's AD Twitter, or at the very least, it was before he went private. And I want to be very, very clear.
Wait, well, hold on.
Beta's whether it was a gift or not from the artist, it was still up on Beta's AD Twitter, or at the very least, it was before he went private. And I want to be very...
It's on his adult Twitter, so go fuck yourself. It was on his Twitter where where it was for adults. It was restrictions. You know? Hi, Rez. How you doing? How's work? How's errands? How's your day in general? Hope it went well for you. It was his fucking Twitter. Like, it was his adult Twitter. Like, where it should be. Exactly where it should be. Again, did nothing wrong. You know? That's the type of shit he's talking about. You know? It's like these types of people that start this type of drama, like, and then defend, like, jackasses like this is beyond me. So.
Very, very clear. Beta's diaper account was a public Twitter account for years. I did not go behind a paywall. I did not go through private information and...
Yeah, because it's an adult account, you fucking dumbass.
Pull it out. I posted public information that he chose to share with the internet. He keeps saying all this bullshit that I broke his...
Probably not, because again, it looked like DMs, and again, you went through his adult Twitter and and showed his adult Twitter and showed his adult fucking Twitter at a convention. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, you publicly shamed him out in public with his adult Twitter account just to cause drama, you jackass. This guy can go fuck himself.
His privacy, and I did this, and I did that, and I violated him, and that's just not...
You did. That's the problem. You fucking did.
True. I did not do any of that.
Bullshit.
This was out in the open for the public to see. Stop sympathy baiting. Stop telling people that I endangered minors. All I did was show a photo of you and...
You retweeted it. Of course you endangered minors. You retweeted his adult account on your Twitter. That is your fault. That is your problem. That is you, the person that did that shit. You fucking reposted his shit on your Twitter that was clearly for minors. Go fuck yourself. Sorry.
Full suit of you in full suit in a diaper. It is not worse than any of the videos that I have with diaper first in it. I have so many videos where there are people in diapers and stuff like that, and they're all fully clothed, like the picture I showed about Beta. I did not include any NSFW images. Also, with that being said, it's kind of ironic you say that when you have...
You did not fucking show any NSFW images. You reposted it, you fucking jackass, and showed it in public. You jackass. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, I swear to fucking God, man. Like, this guy can go fuck himself. Straight up. You used revenge porn. Straight up. You used revenge porn.
Been pushing your inflation art to minors for years.
And no, that is false. That is also false. He has very clearly said he is an 18+ fucking account. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like, straight up. It is not like... It is your fault. You did this shit. You are not the victim. You are the reason why this shit happened. He can go fucking, like, you can go fuck yourself. You know, God damn it, dude.
Inflation by itself is harmless, obviously, but pushing your kinks onto your minor audience is not okay. Also,
and he does not have a, and here's the fucking problem. Him himself, and I can at least confirm this shit, he countlessly, time and time again, has actually made it possible, like, with his streams, 18+. He very much restricted a lot of his accounts. It was 18+. Like, in order to get in, it says you have to be 18. Now, again, that's Twitch's problem because you just have to click a button. But yes, you have to be 18+ to be in his streams. I know this because I've tried to jump in his streams before and it said it was 18+. So that's just false. Completely false. Second off, it's Twitter. He said in his fucking Twitter, on his adult account, he has posted inflation shit. It's like, it's adult. No matter what, this guy, like, even without the, like, you know, without paying attention, like, you know, without even focusing on the fact that, like, this guy is posting shit on Twitter, like this shit on Twitter, he has said multiple times that he is an adult account. Now, as bullshit as that always is with every fucking content creator, you know, as bullshit as it is that fucking YouTubers say that shit all the time because they know their audience is minors, he did very much clarify that his audience is adults. It's supposed to be adults. He's clarified that time and time and time again. Now, as much as bullshit as that is for every content creator, like, not every, but most content creators, you know, I just think it's just annoying, right? Like, this guy can go fuck himself because of the simple fact that, yes, BetaEtadelota straight up, like, does and has clarified multiple times that he was an 18 plus account. Like, he intends for 18 plus people. Now, as true as that may be, I don't know. You know, YouTubers lie all the time. But again, that doesn't make PB any better. Like, PB reposting this shit, or whoever the fuck it was, reposting all of their shit, like, you know, reposting their shit from an adult account, that's his fault. Straight up. That's his own fucking fault. Yeah. Also, taking an extra look at it as well, like, from what I understand, just looking at, like, a lot of his streams, and even just looking at his OC, his character is wearing a life jacket, and I'm pretty sure that's amongst, like, a joke amongst his community, that, haha, funny inflation stuff, because the character's wearing a life jacket. And instead of doing what this video does, or what PB does, he respects it in the way of just saying, hey, furries are weird, but that's okay. I mean, again, this is unfortunately a source trust me bro kind of thing, but unfortunately I can't find the shorts, probably because he deleted them.
Trying to get me banned or either warn staff about me at A&E, which is a furry convention, because he feels—
Yes, because you harassed him. Countlessly. Time and time again. You should be banned. That's the fucking problem. When you harass people, that's not okay. You don't do that.
was unsafe. I want to say I have never threatened him, nor will I. I'm
alive
You use revenge porn. That's a threat. That's a fucking threat. Don't fucking be like, oh, I never threatened him. You used revenge porn, you jackass. Go fuck yourself.
I'm a violent person, and I would never waste my time on—
Oh, bullshit. Go fuck yourself.
someone like that. I've had—
Not a violent person, my
to
ass.
delete my post on YouTube because I kept getting threats from baby furs telling me—
Good! Good, you should receive threats because he got threats. He got doxxed. His family, he has people in his life that got their lives fucking ruined that weren't involved in this shit because of you. Good. Go fuck yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn, man. God, I fucking hate these people. Title fucking pricks, man.
either not be on the planet anymore or leave the fandom. I've been threatened to be sued. I've had people so upset—
Good! You should! You harassed somebody! I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Need to breathe. Ay. It's like the fucking ignorance. Yeah, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, like this dude is like, oh yeah, well I've been, it's like, well I'm getting threatened to be sued. I'm like, good, you harass somebody. Harassment is an offense. Sexual harassment is an offense. Like revenge porn, that is an offense. You know, you are doing shit that is not okay. You are ruining someone's reputation, you are ruining someone's life, and you have hurt the people around them. They can go, like, you know, you can go fuck yourself. Not you, Zen, but like this fucking Peeby dude. Christ, man. I've never seen anybody pull, like, it's so annoying seeing these content creators time and time again. They're always the victim of their own fucking threats. They're the victim. They always act like they're the victim. God, fucking hell, man.
with me that they've called me a liar about my sexual assault stuff at MFF because of this. It's generally—
Have they? Show receipts. You notice how every time he gets, like, accused of something, or like he said that he was accused of something, it's always a maybe or a possibly or it's always been like he said something like that, but then all of a fucking sudden, like, he doesn't show receipts. You know, if he said that to you physically at a convention, I'm sorry. That is not okay. That's not okay for him to do, but that does not mean that you have revenge porn back at him. That does not mean you use revenge porn to ruin a dude's life. Go fuck yourself. That does not mean you accuse people of pedophilia. Straight up, dude.
the victim card. You know what you did—
Because he is the victim. You made him the victim. You are not the victim here. He is. Go fuck yourself. Ooh, god damn it.
Dude, own up to it and stop sending your goons over me when I never said for anyone to attack you.
Same with you, jackass.
Ever. Also, I also want to say that I have no problem with literally any AD stuff the community does at all. The jokes I make—
Bullshit.
Or that. Jokes. I'm not a Puritan furry. I
Oh, shut up.
have no issue with anybody that does any NSFW stuff.
Then why do you make continuous rants about the fucking furry fandom, and why the fuck constantly, time and time again? I'm looking at your fucking page, and you literally shit on furries constantly. On top of it as well, like, you don't seem like you're actually just joking around. Yeah. Like, story after story of, like, attacking furries. And I get the idea, there is problems in the fucking fandom, but for Christ's fucking sake, dude, you do not seem like you have the best intentions. Like, it's ridiculous.
Okay? What I do have an issue with is that when people sexualize little kids, wear diapers that have baby imagery on them.
And guess what? We are not sexualizing little kids. And again, like, that is not what's happening there. That's not what's happening there. Period. I've explained it already. Like, we're done with that. Like, we know that. So,
While they act like babies as they do NSFW stuff. Oh.
and again, that's the fucking problem. No, we're not. We're not acting like babies while doing NSFW stuff. That's not what's happening.
Two assholes come up and seems like they're being attacked without reason.
Yeah, honestly. God, man. These people are so fucking frustrating. And you know what's fucking annoying? It's like this person has a huge following, so everybody is going to be on this guy's side first because, you know, just because he's got a large following. And that's the problem. He's not going to be punished for it because his following is much larger. His following is so goddamn large. And it's like, I fucking hate people that abuse their power like this. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, I'm the victim. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, and also like Cub stuff, which is literally furry lolly, and it's this guy.
And again, it wasn't cub stuff if you don't have proof. And second off, you know, like I get it, you shouldn't be showing like literal cub porn, right? But this is the fucking problem. The type of thing that I am like visualizing that he's saying right now is baby fur art. Very different. Cub porn is actually like pedophilic shit, but there is baby fur art where it is literally just baby furs. Like it is baby furs, and it is, like I said, it's not the... It's such a hard thing to explain to these guys because they don't understand, right? It's not the fact that you are acting like a younger age. It's not the fact that you are like, that you are trying to be a minor. It's the fact that you are trying to act smaller. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't show fucking cub porn if there is cub porn. But on top of it as well, like, it's just the simple fact that, I mean, you could blur the shit out of it for sure, honestly. Because I know the blur thing exists. I hate people like this. They're so fucking entitled. And the simple fact that he is like, the simple fact that he's trying to play victim here for attacking like a group of people is awful. You know, the fact that he tried to lump us in with baby fur, or with baby furs, he tried to lump us in with pedophiles is downright heinous. That is evil. You don't do that shit. Like, you know what you did, and that's a fucking problem.
Disgusting. I hope you guys can understand my side of the story. I would never intentionally attack.
No, I do not. No, I do not, because everything you said is fucking bullshit. So much of that shit is bullshit. God, bro. I don't know, man.
Attack somebody. All I did was just post.
This is a he said, she said situation, but oh my god, dude. God. It's not a he said, she said. It's like a... It's just somebody fucking going out of their way to, like, attack somebody for something they did everything they could to, like, keep their shit out of view of minors.
Facts that were available to me on the internet publicly.
What
and I have a
facts?
few jokes as well, but that's what I usually
What facts? What facts are you showing here,
do. I'm done talking about this, and I want to continue to stay away from the drama like I have been doing for the past couple of months.
Well, too fucking bad. Because you started the drama, you fucking idiot. You attacked people. If you attack somebody, you cannot expect them to just sit there and just deal with it. Like, you cannot expect them to just sit there and deal with it. Like, your whole thing with, like, being like, hey, this is like, hey, can you not fucking, like, it's like, can you not attack my people, right? Can you not attack my community? And he went like, oh, okay, yeah, then I'll just go to your Twitter and, like, show revenge porn. I'll give revenge porn, you know? God, I'll repost the, like, stuff from your adult account to my minor audience. God, bro.
I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.
No, you don't. You just fucking care about the fan base. You just care about your fucking fame. Damn.
Bye.
So, I mean, what he said, I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, that AD account was completely public. Everything.
No, it wasn't. Well, actually, sorry. I don't know. Maybe it was. If it was, hey, guess what? Adult accounts exist. Guess what? Twitter has 18 plus accounts all
I always
the
try to
fucking
get proof of my
time.
actions to Zen, and I'm upset when I can't prove I am actively doing what I said I would. Some people don't have that level of respect for the burden of proof being on the one making the claim.
Trying to get proof of my actions as Zen, and I'm upset I can't prove I am actively doing what I said I would. Some people don't have that level of respect for the burden of proof on the one making the claim. Yeah, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, it's just, he's just a fucking idiot. And the fact that he's like, oh yeah, well the Twitter account was public. Okay, first off, it's Twitter. There's shitloads of porn accounts. Second off, like, or sorry, no, that's just it. It's Twitter. There's shitloads of porn accounts. You want every fucking porn account to, like, privatize their fucking porn? Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. It's like, Twitter does not have a rule against that. Go fuck yourself. Ay.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you post,
Here's the thing. There's the word.
I don't care if it's on your main account, on a separate account. I don't care if you keep it completely separate as much as possible. If you decide to go upload NSFW content online, you have to expect the worst. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that because people like you fucking exist.
If you want to post NSFW content and then try to have this whole facade or whatever, if people find it, you can't cry about it. Womp womp. You know, you actively posted your fetish shit.
Yes, but he went out of his fucking way to repost it on his own fucking Twitter. Like, 2 minors, by the way. Not Beta, but the fucking Peeby. and whatever fucking friends that I guess he had that fucking reposted and publicly shamed them out in public. That's not a fucking okay thing to do. Like, straight up, you don't do that shit. Like, I'm just... I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I would do. I would just kick these dudes' asses. Straight up. I would just kick these dudes' asses. Straight up. Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing else. It's like these guys are not... I'm not... No, you don't do that shit, period.
Publicly, it's public. I saw it. This guy's clearly saw it. Many other people have seen it.
Yeah, and again, that's not his own fucking fault for... And that's kind of, like I said before, it is not his fault for the fact that minors, went out of their way to see a fucking 18 plus account. And now, even more, what do you call it now? There's also, like, not only that, but the fact that a account that reposted adult content on their account for minors is downright disgusting. Like, you can't play victim here. Like, God.
So, I don't know. I think Beta is just an idiot and a crybaby. And
like you? And like Peeby? I don't know, man. I think everything he's talked about is completely valid.
he just doesn't like that people are obviously shaming him. And honestly, Beta, if for some reason you're watching this, the only advice I can give you is to fucking move on and not be a fucking weirdo. I think
You fuck slime creatures. You want to fuck slime. You're a fucking furry that wants to fuck slime. You're telling him not to be a weirdo when you're the fucking weirdo. I am trying to hold my fucking restraint of like calling this guy a million fucking words. Yeah. I know I've been using the word fag a lot, but goddamn, dude. Fags. Like, Stu's a fag, Peby's a fag, like, just the guys that publicly shamed him, fags, like, simple as that. Like, God, certified fag right here. God damn it, dude.
I think I mentioned everything well. I don't know everything. Obviously, if you are out there harassing either Peeby or Beta, I highly suggest not to do that anymore.
Even though you just... Oh, yeah. Guys, don't do that anymore. I can... Yeah. No, hey, guys, it's like, oh, yeah, of course. What do you call it? It's like, hey, guys, yeah, don't go out and harass him, but I made this video to make views, and to try to, go out to harass him even more. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. God damn, dude. Fucking jackass. Like, pure jackassery right here. Irony. So much irony.
No, there's no need to do that. Personally, I think Peeby has done nothing wrong. I mean, I'm glad he's brought up because I never knew that.
Peeb has done nothing wrong. Bullshit. Yeah. You're right. He's done nothing wrong except harass him, except sexually harass him, publicly shame him, destroy his reputation. Let's see. How about repost adult art on his own profile, to his minor audience? Sure, yeah, he's done nothing wrong, Oh, and on top of it as well, like, just the unnecessary amount of fucking, like, insults. Fucking, oh yeah, and sorry, accusing someone of being a pedophile, which is just not true. Which again is heavily false, and on top of it as well, despite all that being false, just...
If you are going to support Peeb, then I have some choice words for you.
Yeah, God, dude. I hope I never meet this fucker in real life, because I will fucking body slam this fucker. God damn.
That Beta, and well, Peeby's a reason why I will not watch or support Beta, because I think baby fur shit is disgusting. Anything to do with...
Because you don't understand it. That's the problem. It's the same reason why people don't understand fucking furries, dude. It's the reason why people call furries zoophiles, because you do fucking no research about it. Damn. Fucking hate idiots. God, this guy's a fucking jackass. Like, I don't know what else to say. He's just a jackass. He doesn't fucking read clearly. So.
Do with kids and kids stuff is fucking
But it's not. We are doing nothing with children. We do nothing with minors. It has nothing to do with kids. Go fuck yourself. Time and time again. That is false. People have proven that's false. You just choose to ignore the evidence, just like anti-furries.
Disgusting. If you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Go wear your diaper and go cry and suck on your pacifier. Thank you for watching. Do not...
Yeah, I will go fucking, I will wear my fucking diaper and fucking, suck on a pacifier, because clearly you don't fucking understand this shit. So I need to fucking de-stress from your goddamn idiocy. Fucking made a 10-minute video, an hour video. Christ.
Harass anybody, please, and have a good rest of your day. Hopefully these two people will stay safe.
God, that was an awful video. That was an awful fucking video.